I'm toast, everybody. But I've had one cup of coffee. I'm on my second cup of coffee. But I am absolutely well and toast. I did not take a nap today. So I went straight from 3 hours of scraping, scrubbing, washing, painting the wall into taking a shower. Well, first I cleaned everything up. Chris is still painting. And then I took a shower. And then I chugged like half a liter of cranberry juice. Had something to eat. I don't remember what I had to eat. Oh, chicken. Chris went and bought some chicken. And then I had a cup of coffee. Well, I did some production. I did some video production. Pushed out some Star Wars stuff, some Starfield stuff. Had a coffee. Now I'm on a second cup of coffee. I'm trying to wake up. It's raining outside, so we'll see. People are asking how the green screen. Well, it's still the wall is mostly dry. It needs to be filled in. There's still some pock marks. Let me see if I can share this. I think I can. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to see this. Here, I'm going to turn this around. Get my arm out of the way. That's the wall that I just painted. So, hi. Obviously, there's the door, and you can see where I didn't paint. But that's all the paint right there. So, theoretically, can I bring this over? It should work. I'm standing right in front of the light, and I can't do this properly. So, um, that's all. That's the first step in a multi-step process. What's up, Sav Spirit? 125 stream streak. But But there's definitely some spackles on the bottom. That roller did not do a good job with that wall because it had really, I mean, that's 20-year-old crappy. Just it's a screed coat on top of concrete block. So I got to fill in. I still got a little paint left, so I'll fill in holes tomorrow or the day after. Um, I'm too tired to do it today. I guarantee you my arms are gonna kill me tomorrow. We'll see how my back is. I mean, I've been ramping up my squats and lunges and my back workouts and everything else. So I'm hoping that those kind of to avoid injury with these kind of things. Mostly, I started working out again because I needed to get healthier to help with the grandniece because she always wants to be picked up and carried around. And I threw my back out one day when I picked her up at the grocery store and I was like, oh, I gotta get back into lifting weights. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Um, but I definitely need to do some fill in on the bottom. And then it took 2 liters to do that wall. I don't know that I'm going to do more than that wall. I won't know until I start to rearrange the office. Um, so that's a whole nother, and that leads to another can of worms is whether or not I build myself a custom desk. Um, or just use the tables I've got, and I haven't decided yet. Because if I build a custom desk, I have to buy tools, and then I have to source really good lumber. Gray has a 20 stream streak, baby streak. Hey man, streaks are streaks. Everybody loves streaks, unless they're the kind that are in your underwear, and then we don't like those kind of streaks. So streaks on Twitch are good. Streaks in your underwear are bad. So, good evening to Geared and Dokesmon and Babylonia. Mithrain wants to know, are we playing War of the North? Not tonight. They did reach out to me if I wanted a key, and I said yes, I would like one for the Xbox. I have yet to hear back, so theoretically they're going to send me over a key for the Xbox. If they do, I will probably play some of that tomorrow, but I don't know. Just depends on them. I don't know how safe that is to stream because it has, if I remember correctly, that has footage from the films and music from the films. and all of that will get copyrighted and claimed. Zero Company is a single-player Star Wars game. Yes. All right. One of the things I need to do, I need to find my way down into the basement down in here somewhere because there is like a parking garage down here, and I've got some vehicles I can claim. I think this is the parking garage. It looks like it is the parking garage. Because when I was playing around last week, I saw these options here. To restore vehicles, so I think oh, I need to go set my spawn point to the base too. Alright, hold up. Need to park my vehicles appropriately. Man, what skin do I have on this thing? That's badass. Like, is that the Dune Man skin? I think it is. All right. Look at the cargo rack up front, dude. You can see my character inside. That's so cool. They never did add a. They never did add a hotkey for the controller to switch to the turret. You have to do it through the keyboard, which means I need to get the keyboard over here in a minute. Oh shit, I've got a whole bunch of stuff on me that I forgot to offload from the last time we played. All right, those have all been taken care of. That's the Raider. I'll have to look at the skins later. Okay, I need to probably... I already have one of those. We're gonna sell that one. Okay, I need to think ahead here. Oh, I need to check my journeys. Fabricate a Regis component in the Advanced Survival Fabricator. Yes, because I need to understand how this works. Advanced Survival Fabricator. That's just the normal Survival Fabricator. Advanced Garment. Aha, here we go. Fabricate a Regis component. Ah, Regis component. There it is. What do I need? I need an off-world Regis compound and a bunch of water. I do not remember where the off-world Regis compound can be requisitioned via the lands rad. Huh.
Off Off-world Regis compound can be bought by the Landsrad vendors.
Why do I
With
have
house
voice?
script.
Hang on, hang on. I'm hearing voiceovers. I'm not in any voice channels. So where did that come from?
In
It's scared.
Arakeen or Harco.
Where am I hearing you from? Because I'm not in a voice chat.
In-game voice, sorry, Ren.
Oh, that's why I don't have in-game voice turned off. Okay, hang on. Well, thank you. I'll go hop in the Discord in a second. I was like, where's the voice coming from? I'm losing my mind.
Friend now.
This will be easier. What were you saying?
You get the Regis compounds from a vendor in Arakeen or Harco that stands next to one of the Landsrad vendors, and you buy it with house script that you get from doing Landsrad
I
missions.
think they had taught me that when I played months ago, and that was the point where
Yeah.
I left off, so I forgot about that. So I don't have one on me.
Let
So
me
I'll
see
need to
if
go.
we even have any. We might have some in the box.
I'll need to go buy some. And by the way, the survival, either we're out of water or the survival mechanic or the survival
We are
fabricator
not out of
is
water.
okay. This is not linked to any water then.
It is. It's a bug. So what happens
Okay.
is you open it, it shows you don't have water, and then you close it and open it again, and then the water's there.
Okay.
But let me double check the permissions on the base. I think it should not. It's not a base permission thing. Nope, it is not.
Just to let you all know, I'm live right now as well.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Where are you live at?
Twitch and YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna add you to the Twitch thingy for the stream together thing. Hang on a second. Gray. No. What? It's
Do I
Grey
need to accept
Forge.
anything on that?
You will in a minute. It's Grey Forge HQ, right? I
Yeah.
always just call you Gray, but it's under Grey Forge HQ. Hang on a second. I just lost
Yeah,
it.
because apparently Grey Forge is taken somewhere.
All right. We'll watch you.
So, I'm going to invite you. You're going to get a pop-up on your Twitch. Go to your Twitch panel. Like your Twitch, it'll be at the top. It'll be under notifications, but it'll be my Twitch. and you'll get an invite. I'll walk you through it really quick when you get there. You should have an invite.
I've got to open Chrome. Hold on.
Oh, you don't run it in Chrome? Okay.
No, Chrome. I swear I have one tab open, and Chrome takes up like 30,000% of my memory.
Okay, that's too much echo there.
Yeah, because Bubbles was not running Chrome either. He had to set up Chrome just to use the Stream Together feature.
Let me download it really quickly.
Yeah, you're no rush. It'll still be there when we wrap it up. Okay, I think I need to go to the
I have a
city.
habit of having like 50,000 tabs open.
Do you have
so
house
Chrome
script?
does not help.
Where would I check that, Garrett?
It's under your currency in your inventory screen.
Inventory. Is it the gold icon?
Yeah,
Underneath.
so you have.
I have 1450.
Okay, yeah, that's you should be able to buy some of that.
Okay, let me move the other keyboard over here so that I'm properly set up.
Not to say you should have some because of all the missions that were completed the other day.
Well, yeah, and I ran other missions before that too, so I should have some. So okay. So Thursday, are you guys doing more? Is the plan Landsrad stuff on Thursday sessions, Garrett?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
That's kind of a Bubbles and Luana thing. I
Oh,
don't know.
gotcha. Gotcha.
I usually have a plan B in case something happens.
Copy that.
That's always something we can do as long as everybody is at least rank 5 and Atreides.
All right, I am gonna go to the city. Yes, Asha tweeted about Elder
And
Scrolls.
even if there's no missions,
Stoked.
the overworld dungeons are still worth doing.
Yeah, and I don't know if you have to be rank 5 to get into those or not. And that's something we can certainly test with somebody that is not.
Glad I decided to wait in the base for a bit because there's a sandstorm going through.
Yeah, it's down south. Oh, you mean in the desert? You still out in the deep?
Yeah, it's out in the deep desert.
Head north, Renfail.
I'm gonna start.
You had to remember where we were.
Yeah.
Start hauling my crawler back now.
You can leave it out there if you want. It's up to you. There's room.
Yeah, it might be worth leaving it for now. It's not very full.
We can put 3 carriers and 3 crawlers in there. It's tight. They just gotta land right, but it can be done.
Although where I dropped the crawler is a little awkward, but
you see, I have mine stacked in there.
like in front of it or behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ended up like dropping it like right against the edge, and it's like planted and leaning against the side.
Yeah, that's usually not good.
Copy that, Bubbles. I was borderline. I'm gonna be really sore tomorrow from painting and scraping all day. Get feeling better, Ben?
See if I can get it to kind of lined up with yours.
So I'm going to stream my screen on the Discord. I don't know how tough it would be for you to switch over because we're going to the testing stations. If something happens and you get locked out of a room, you'll at least be able to switch back over for some action for a few minutes if you want to.
You need to head back to base to get combat gear, though. That's much faster to do in a scout.
I have no idea what stuff sells for anymore. I haven't been to the broker forever. I had an extra of this spike hilt sword schematic. What are these going for? This looks like it's a, what is this, a T6?
Honestly, the pricing for a lot of stuff seems ridiculous.
What grade is it?
What material does it take to make?
A spike hilt sword.
Plastinium.
Tier 6.
Yeah, plastinium, plasteel. How do you see the? I don't think it's.
So in the icon,
Uh-huh.
so that's a grade 0. That's a straight T6 sword right there.
Okay.
So you can usually get a spike hilt. You can probably get 100K out of.
Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. All right, you said there was somebody up here by the Landsrad vendors that sells the Regis
Yeah.
components.
So go out the door and turn left.
They still haven't fixed the controller
No,
not showing up the map icons.
in that room down there. Yeah. So when you get to the Landrad room, turn to the right. There's a desk with 2 people. It's the guy on the left.
Okay. Do you need the Regis components for like every one that you
Never
buy,
forget a face.
or every one that you create?
For an
With,
augment, yes, they're a component for the augment.
So I
you'll
could just
buy
buy a
Regis
stack.
compounds, and each compound is either 5 or 10 components. I don't remember.
So is it worth it to buy? Well, I guess I don't have enough to buy a stack of this, but
Well, he only sells. You can only get 15 or 25.
25 is what it
anyway.
says.
Yeah.
I think I only need one for the quest.
I would get 2, just in case.
Yeah, I only have 1400, so I can only buy 2.
Okay.
And is that an icon? Is that something that goes in your inventory?
It does.
There it is. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna go back to the base now. I don't think any of us know what the file size is going to be for the console version of this game. So
It's probably going to be similar to what it is right now, which is like 42, 43 gigs.
yeah, it's,
As games go, it's not very big because a lot of stuff is actually streamed from the server. So.
mhm. Server authority. So yeah, it's not going to be 75 gigs. Not unless the game's twice the size of the PC version.
What are we talking about?
The file size for
File
consoles
size for yeah, file size for the console edition of this game. No one knows. It's still a month away.
Yeah.
No.
And I mean, I don't know what architecture they have to work with, and maybe they can't stream as much to the consoles. I don't know. So they haven't said. And anything that anybody says is pure speculation. But
By the way, what quadrant is our base in? It's like northwest, right? I haven't actually paid
Nope, no.
attention.
at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock,
Due
dude.
north.
Okay, thank you.
They have said
I
that
mean,
the consoles won't have to compile shaders.
yeah, so that it might be a little bigger. The 11 o'clock one would work too. It's about split between the two of them, but
Okay. Gray, let me get back to base, but essentially you should have a pop-up window now that you got it all working for Twitch.
I
Just make
have. Yeah, I think it's working. It says
just
share chat and all
yeah,
that.
share chat. Make sure all the audio, everything's turned off in that so that you're not getting any echo through your own stream. Because you'll want to turn off the audio and the video and all that stuff so that you're only getting your normal
Yep,
stuff
it's
through
working.
Discord.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Evening, folks.
Evening.
All right, I think I have everything off.
Well, now we're sharing chat. Yay.
that is an
Nice.
awesome feature.
It is an awesome feature, and that's why I'm happy to keep pushing more and more of my stuff to Twitch, because as we're doing more and more co-op stuff, whether it's for this game, whether it's for the Baldur's Gate 3 thing that we're doing, upcoming things like Valheim, Enshrouded, all that stuff, it'll be a great tool for all of us who are going to be streaming those things together. Okay, I need to make a Regis component.
Man, the base that backed up, I had a lot of crap in it. I had to move to a new base.
Are you not able to set it out, or are you moving stuff between them, or what's up?
Oh, I set it out. It was like 2 steps away from the base that I'm building right now.
Oh,
So that gave me 10 of those.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was 5 or 10 per. Can you craft another one, or did you only craft one?
I only crafted the one for now because I want to follow the quest here. Fabricate an augmentation for a ranged weapon in the advanced weapons fabricator. Which
That's
was...
garment. It was no, turn around.
I don't remember what all these look like.
All 3 advanced are right next to each other.
Oh, okay. So we've got... This is the garment, advanced... This will be it right here. Okay. Augmentation for a ranged weapon. I'm assuming that's what that is. House heavy caliber upgrade, a ranged weapon.
It's the fauceted gem, yeah. So, which one do you have? Heavy caliber. So that's going to change any weapon that uses light darts to heavy darts, and it'll do more damage.
Interesting. Construct or interact with an augmentation. I saw an augmentation station a minute ago.
Yep, it's over here with
Augmentations are items that can improve the base statistics. Unwanted augmentation schematics can be recycled to gain schematic patterns, which are needed to craft augmentations. This is all going to be new territory for me.
Yep.
Okay, which schematics can be acquired by completing dungeons. So I got a bunch of those when we ran the dungeon on Thursday.
Yeah,
I actually got
we
a
have
bunch
some
of
in your
schematics.
inventory. Yep.
Right.
It's all right. I landed in the base. Now I just got to remember where I put my copter when I come back.
I know where you're at. You're in the upper bay. Yep, those stairs go down.
Upgrade an item with an augmentation. So you create the augments at the weapon fabricator.
Weapon or garment, depending on whether it's a weapon or garment augment. Yes.
Copy that. And then you're only able to make the things that you have
Schematics for.
schematics for. So that if I go into my inventory really quick, this is the stuff I have to learn. I have a barrel extender, blade grip adjuster, capacity expander. I can't seem to use any of these though.
Well, it looks like you're missing material. So you've made that one. The heavy caliber one.
Right, I've made that one, but I don't have.
Yeah.
I was looking at these other ones trying to figure out why I can't make. Like, they're not even showing up as things I can make.
Well,
You might not have the pattern.
no, he does. It's right in his inventory. Oh,
Right, I
you
have
have to-
multiple. Do I have to research
you
the
have to-
schematics?
Yes, you have to read those just like you do the imperial schematics.
So I have to actually consume them.
Yes.
Never mind. That was what the problem was. I didn't realize that I had just like saw at the bottom it says research schematic. I was like, okay. And then I have schematic pattern grade 113. I don't know what those are for. A component.
That's a component for making the augment.
Oh, I see. It takes schematic pattern grade 1 times 3. Okay, I see.
Yep.
Okay. I learn new things. I feel special.
It's just like making
Hey,
any
it's good
other
learning new things.
thing from a schematic. They're just new. And then you have to pay attention because they look the same in your inventory, the ones that you've already made versus the schematics, except the schematics have a background you can see through and the components are totally opaque.
Okay, so
And then do yourself a favor, and anything you're going to put a schematic on, make sure it's repaired first, because it takes durability damage when you add an augment.
Ew. Like permanent damage? Or
Yep,
So it's a durability hit to the overall thing. Copy that.
it is. And because durability works on repair versus maximum is a percentage table. So you want to make sure they're repaired as far as you can before you put them on.
Expand augment limit in the crafting specialization menu. So I can't put anything on the pick, on the sword.
Yeah, so if you push K and then push G, so go to skills and then specializations, the crafting limit. So you earned the
I
ranged
see.
weapon one by talking to, in your case, Thufir Howat.
At the very
Arconians
beginning.
would have to talk to Peter Debris. And then as you level up the crafting, the next level 3 is melee. And then a ways out is garments.
So that's what that is. So I'm essentially telling it to level up crafting right now, and that yellow bar across the bottom is. How do I know?
That's how far you've made it.
Okay.
That's where your current XP value is for that specialization.
Yeah, and you earn experience for this specialization by doing the specific lens red missions for those. So, like to get crafting up, you would do the crafting lens red missions.
Okay. So if I go back to Landsred,
Rose
check
is
the
here.
quill,
Yes, I'm here.
check the
Hey, do
quill,
you-
and then run crafting writs. Okay.
Will, do you have a Haja Leader John Mark 6? Did I forget to give it to you?
I don't think I have one.
Okay, I think I forgot to give it to you. I had an extra one in my inventory, and I was trying to figure out who didn't get theirs.
Yeah, I just got the first one.
Okay.
And these crafting things, these are all things that you can run solo, right? These Landrads missions?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, now that I understand how that works, that gives you a reason. That's like a, it's something to go grind for if you want to be able to completely maximize your weapons and stuff. I understand how that works now. Thank you for walking me through that.
Yep. It took me a minute to figure it all out.
Well,
Go ahead and
it's
push your
also I
space
think the
bar, Will.
worst part is I started to
Space.
go through
Space
the leveling process. I started to go through the tutorial like 4 or 5 months ago when it was introduced, and then I stopped
Yeah.
playing. And then you come back 3 months later, and it's like, wait, what was I supposed to be doing? I don't
I did the
remember.
same thing about 3 weeks apart. I started it and then didn't come back to it, and I was like, okay, what am I doing? What do we got here? That's Ren. That's Rose.
I took vacation next week, so hopefully I'll catch up a little bit more.
Okay, well, no sweat. What is your faction rank right now? Have you declared yet, Rose?
What is it? I have to kill. I'm on a journey right now. I have to kill 10 slavers for the proof of prowess. I've already
Okay.
made this stuff, turned it in. Now, I think
So when you open your inventory screen, there's a banner to the left of your head. What does
it
that
says
look
1.
like? Okay. Can we go do an experiment real quick, Will? I want to check something. So we're going to
Okay.
get in our thopter and we're going to head to the overland map and head northeast to I think it's 152, the electric testing station. I think it'll let you in, but I want to make sure before we make future plans.
Right. I mean, it's little stuff like that that.
Now if I only had some pals doing the work
Yeah,
for
you'll
me.
get used to it. So when you set a vehicle out, the front of the vehicle will always point to your right.
It took
You
what
can't
now,
really do
Commander?
that.
It took
You
your
have to
homie 3
move
months of
yourself
doing it every day to get one done?
So we're just going to head to the cleft in the rock here to the
Are you talking about one of
northeast.
the lines of crafting or whatever?
Wrong game.
Wait, how do we apply augments? I forgot.
Do you have an augment created, fabricated?
I do, yes.
So you have to have an augmentation station.
Do we have one here?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
standing in front of it.
Garrett, I'm bringing some weapons for whoever needs it.
I think everybody's covered right now.
Or not,
You
I
can
mean
throw-
armor.
Everything's covered that way too. You can throw it in the armor
Yes, I
box
can
if you
apply
want
it.
to leave it here.
They emptied all my ammo out when I was moving stuff around, and now I gotta go back and get it out.
Well, no, go up into the
A clear
storage area.
sign that
There's
the
an
training
ammo
is
box.
manifesting.
So,
The process of recollection is gradual. You must refine yourself daily.
You said up into
Continue
the
as
oh,
storage
no, I'm
area?
sorry. Yeah.
Become indispensable
right
to the
there, that-
Landsrat houses. Earn
Where am I going?
resources. Find
You
materials
see
in
me
these
turning
broken
circles
lands.
kind of just north of
Refine, refine,
Yeah.
refine.
That's me.
Come see
So we're
me
gonna head
if
off
you
in
wish
this
to discuss
direction.
this further.
All right.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
So when we did that mission last Friday or whatever it was, you had me click. I had to put my hand on like a shield.
Mm-hmm.
So like, is that what the attunement is?
It is.
Okay. So because my next quest is to attune myself to a dungeon, entering it
Yeah.
from the overland map. Do you get credit for that if somebody else in your party attunes themselves to the dungeon, or do I have to physically be the one who attunes to a dungeon?
I think you have to be the one that does it.
Copy that.
Did you get a travel confirmation, Will?
Yeah, I'm in a loading screen.
Okay, so you went in. Okay. So that answers that question. Okay.
Oh, it also costs spice to level up the crafting.
It does. When you get in, Will, you can just turn around and come back, go back up the stairs and leave.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the southwest corner just off the testing station, so I can show you how to get back.
Yeah, this is a lot new to me, but at the
I know.
same time, it's like,
That's why I'm not just leaving you here.
Good luck.
what I was playing around a little bit last night, so it was fun.
Have fun storming the castle.
Did you find the ammo box, Gray?
All I have found is fuel.
I can show you where the ammo. I think I remember where the ammo box was.
Let's see, there's Haga Basin.
It's.
Let me see.
I
It's
don't
north.
see you on the map. Are you on the map?
Over here, Gray.
Yeah.
It's one
I
of
don't-
these.
Is that you circling me?
Armor.
Okay, we're just
heal
gonna head this
kits,
direction.
Weapons. Somewhere up here is the.
Haga Basin is right here. We're gonna go in this door at the 12 o'clock position.
I thought it was one of these. Maybe it was one of the ones downstairs.
Did I? I might have moved it to an actual storage container, so you can go to any box and find the ammo. I might have done that.
Yeah, there's an ammo can.
Okay, that's where
Option.
it's at. So Gray, you can go back up to like where your thopter is on that container in the bottom of the stairwell, or that one right there where Ren is.
Yeah, I put Ren up on another monitor, so.
So when you get in your thopter, just turn around 180 degrees and point west, and you'll see the guild hall.
Okay.
Ah, I see. That's it. That's fun.
I got to make sure Gray is on the containers because I might have missed him. He wasn't on my friends list.
All right, ammo acquired.
Okay, so you were able to get into those. Okay.
You said those are at the Scout Thopter base?
Any empty box you can do that in because it's actually a carrier cargo container that it's stored in. So fuel, repair, ammo.
They all go like a shared box.
Well, no. So cargo containers are considered vehicles. So you can move cargo from vehicle inventories into storage inventories at the storage box. So at the top, you'll see backpack twice. You click on the top one and you get a drop down menu.
Oh, I see what you mean. So I can go to this
Yeah, I'm definitely going to figure that out.
Scout Bay.
Top left.
Ammo can. Okay, I see. And then I can move it from there into.
So fuel, repair wire, welding torches, and ammo can or ammo are all in those. And then there's the transfer container. So if you have a whole bunch of stuff in your inventory in your vehicle or whatever, you can stuff it in the transfer container. Like if you have a load of spice, because you can't carry a whole lot of spice. And then you can move it to where you want to move it from there.
Copy that.
And one of the reasons I do that is because you're only allowed so many storage containers in a base.
Hmm.
And there's
That's what I
just so
figured.
much stuff. It was easier to put like the ammunition and the fuel where it's convenient, so to speak.
Are we somewhere, or are we just on standby at the moment?
Well, so I figure we would start, unless Ren wants to run a testing station real quick for his journey.
I can do those on another day because those aren't priority. Since we've got other people here, and I'm assuming we want to do something like.
How many?
Oh, it don't
folks do
matter to
we
me.
have?
I'm just.
I am on my way.
I'm just happy to join in.
Gosh darn it! I put the wrong thing in here. Hang
Okay.
on.
Let's see here. Friend invites. Grave 4.
Surely 3 small fuel cells.
Oh,
ought
that's
to be
right. You
enough.
wanted me to see about the pending notification.
Yeah, so push the P Papa key. Flares is what you're looking for. So on the right side says, yep,
There we go.
there we go. Okay. All right, so let's see who we got here. We have Garrett, we have Virgil, Varangian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I will do invite to party for Rose. Invite to party for Renfail. And who else we got? So that's 3. And then we have Virgil, Varangian, and Gray. So why don't Gray, Virgil, and Varangian form a party of 3? And then I'll have a party of 3 when Renfail, and which they did. All right. That way we've got 2 slots still available if somebody else joins in. So the plan today is we're going to go out to the deep desert and we're going to run the 3 testing stations and 3 shipwrecks that are out there. And if somebody needs to leave or whatever, it's fine. I've got a base set up in G4 that we can use to refuel and stuff. So we are going to start at the testing station in Delta 2.
D2. This will be my
So
first
is
time out to
everybody
the...
ready to go?
Yes, I'm already out to the overland map. This will be my first time going to the deep desert since they made the changes to split it into PvE versus PvP.
Okay. So when you go out, you're going to want to take the left-hand door into the desert,
Okay.
and that'll put you down about A3. So you make sure I've got all of my stuff. Got ammo. Okay, I'm good. Is everybody ready to roll?
Yeah, heading out to the overland map now.
I think we need to get our group formed still, but
Yep, you either do that while everybody's in Haga or when everybody's in the deep desert.
So you get to
Oh,
choose.
is everybody in Haga, or is everybody in the deep desert?
I'm still in.
I
What am I
just
doing?
left Haga.
Well, if you can come back, we'll form the party real quick.
Are you in the? Did you zone to the world map already, or?
Yeah, I'm in the overland map, but I can come into the.
Okay.
I can come back to Haga. I'm right here.
You said Delta 2?
Correct.
Oh, you know what? I'm on streamer mode, so I can't see. I can't see the actual quadrants.
Okay, I'm inviting Virgil and Gray, right?
Fourth up, second from the right.
Yeah, if you could
Well, when I
send me
get
an
there,
invite.
Ren, I'm waiting for Will to come out. When I get there, you can just follow me to it.
Yeah, no worries.
Testing station 152 where we were just at.
No, we're gonna go to the deep desert.
Okay.
Where are you at?
There you go.
Where's your base located, by the way?
Gulf 4.
Gray, I sent you an invite.
Yeah, I'm trying to load back in, but it's taking forever.
Oh, okay. I can reset. Well, it'll be there, I think.
So, Will, what you can do is open the map, push M,
What?
and then you're going to go down. The first thing that opens up should be the locations and find the deep desert. It's the third one down.
Right.
You're on the overland map, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you find the deep desert on the list?
Yes.
Okay. You highlight it and then hit your space bar and you'll auto track that location.
Okay.
And you'll see a little whitish yellow triangle that doesn't change the way it faces when you move around. And you follow that triangle to the deep desert.
Okay.
Heading to the overland map.
Okay. Now, when we get there, there will be 3 little entry boxes. We call them doors, and we want to go to the one on the left. And a screen will pop up. Make sure you have the PVE, which is the first one.
Right.
Highlight it, and then hit select.
By the way, I turned streamer mode off, and I'm able to see things. I just turned it on earlier because I didn't know if you were
Right.
conscious about the location of your server in Siege.
Well, I mean, you guys are the streamers, so you make that decision. So I have a lot of friends on different servers and sieges and stuff, so
Considering it's all PvE, it shouldn't matter anymore.
well, yeah, it's PvE technically, but you can still get griefed.
Where were we going?
Delta 2.
That's not far in at all.
So we're going to go to the PIP. Let's see here. Let's see. So that's going to be kind of 1 or 2 pips to the northwest of north is where we're headed. Just follow my icon on the compass.
Have you pinged it on
you
the
have-
map
That's
yet?
what I'm doing.
I don't think you can do that.
Okay. I'm about to hit D2, so I don't know exactly where the testing station is.
It's in the center, the west side of center of that sector.
Okay. I just crossed into it, so I will.
Going into a deep desert.
I just upgraded the wings on my scout to tier 6, and it's so much faster.
It is. So when we get there, don't everybody just run inside as soon as you get there. I forgot about respawn beacons.
I got a bit of salvage I can give out if people need beacons.
I think it's 10 or 20 per beacon. I'm gonna see
Yeah,
if I can wrap down real quick.
I hit a little box, so I have like 300 salvage metal right
Oh,
now.
okay. You're good. All right, so we're just gonna go to the testing station.
I think I probably entered at the farthest point that I can enter to get to D2.
Oh, that's a neat trick. There we go.
found it.
If I remember right, the door's on the west side of the island.
Yeah, somebody else just flew in. I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
not one
that's
of
me.
us. Oh, it is you?
Yeah.
Wonder why you're not showing up on my...
He's not in
I'm
our
not
squad.
in. I'm not in your group. I'm in the other group.
Oh, herpaderp.
I'm assuming all three of the other guys have been out in the deep desert and done this at least once, and you guys haven't, so you're in my group.
Copy that.
So you want to make a respawn beacon, and you want to set it just inside the doorway or close to the cliffside.
Anybody need a respawn beacon?
What do they... what... Doesn't it just spawn you at the...
It's in case you
Nope.
die. It gives you a spot to respawn at.
Yeah, but doesn't the respawn automatically put you at the beginning when you enter one of these testing stations?
Not
Nope.
these ones.
Oh.
So if you don't have a respawn beacon and you don't have a vehicle out, you're going to spawn at A row.
Well, I have a vehicle, but I put it away. Anyway,
Yeah, you don't want to leave it out because we'll probably see a sandstorm roll through before we get done with this one.
yeah, I
I'm gonna
don't.
craft a
I
few.
didn't know about the respawn beacon things. I don't remember that ever being a thing I had to worry about.
Alright, I dropped one right here.
Thank you. Do you need to put one in each dungeon you do?
You can pick
Yeah,
it
well, you
back
can
up.
pick them back. You can pick them back up.
Oh, copy that.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna switch over to the keyboard for this.
Almost there. Just flew into C6.
You said inside the door?
Just right
Yeah.
inside.
Just
I'm in
inside,
B2 at the moment, so it's going to be a few.
so it's not outside at least.
They'll survive a couple of sandstorms usually.
Yeah, but
Do you have some scrap or a beacon, Virgil?
yeah, I made a few beacons
Okay.
and still have a lot of scrap left. So
Thank you. Come on. There we go. I'm sorry, Will. I didn't hear when you answered me. Did you have storage or thrusters on your copter?
I think I have thrusters. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I put
'Cause it's
thrusters on mine.
faster
'Cause-
to use your thrusters to like gain altitude, and then you can glide better. Because the dragonfly mode is a lot slower, and it
Yeah, I
adds a lot
noticed
more
that.
wear and tear to your vehicle too.
yeah, my
Yeah,
scouts I
I'll have to-
rarely ever fly Dragonfly. I just
Yeah,
vulture and then
Uh,
use the booster while in vulture to gain
Yep,
altitude.
I'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
It's one of them things that, you know,
training wheels are a big help.
get a
Alright,
beacon
you
from
need
Virgil
a
there.
need a beacon.
I have one.
Okay, you're going to want to set it down around here somewhere, because once you get in the testing station, just past the door, you can't put anything down.
Right.
Well, you can put them in like right in this little area here.
Yeah,
But
That's what I was going to do.
so remember where you put your beacon, because you're going to want to pick it back up when we come out.
Oh, I made like 2 or 3 of them. Just in case.
I'm scared. Sun just went down.
You know, just like bedrolls.
They will be forgotten at some point. I guarantee.
Who's that in the assault? Is that one of us in the assault?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, you're gonna want to try and park right up here where I'm standing. Tuck it in real tight to the cliff, otherwise the sandstorm's gonna eat it. Unless there, I didn't look and see if there was an archway up top. I don't think you can fit in that one down there.
4,700
Yeah, I
meters
think we
away.
could, but-
Down here by the door, Lou, unless there's an archway up there you found.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
And helmet visuals off so we don't shoot at the wrong people.
That helps, yeah. So you open your inventory, push the D key delta, and then at the bottom, underneath, what is it?
Well, there's no friendly fire. Why does that matter?
Well, so you're not wasting your time shooting your friends.
Oh.
You can tell the friend from foe. But you can just unselect the helmet underneath your equipment in the inventory screen after you push D, and it's still on, but visually it's off. That's something that.
Do you have any metal gear?
Nope.
I've
Talk
got
to
some
Virgil.
beacons if you need one.
See, who are we missing? Gray? You just passed.
That's Will.
Yeah, I'm
we're-
almost there.
Right here.
How do you do that
On
on
the
the
ground.
controller? I remember there's a way to get over to that, but I don't remember how.
It is right trigger. Is that what that's
Alright.
saying?
Is everybody good on beacons now?
Yes, it's the right trigger.
Yeah, yours is already off anyway. So
Well, it is now. It wasn't a minute ago.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember how to do it on the controller because
Yeah, I have my helm customized to look like goggles, so you'll get to see my hair.
do you need a beacon, Gray?
Yeah.
Okay, come up here to the door.
Just switching out my armor.
All right.
I feel like singing, "Don't you wish your character was hot like me?"
All right, everybody turn your shields on, so don't forget.
Remember where we parked. Remember your dungeon, buddy.
I have my ornithopter in my pocket. I'm good.
Is that an ornithopter in your pocket, or you just happen to see me?
Both.
I don't know which one this is, so
And if you have knee charge, don't knee charge whichever one Garrett is beaten up on, because he gets really crotchety about it.
God, I love the visuals on this game. I forgot about how cool these places looked.
hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna get totally sucked in if there's lore tablets to click on and stuff too. So
There might be a few laying around.
yeah.
We have a rando.
Yeah, he asked if he could
joining
tag
us.
along. Well, why not?
It's not like we lose out
So-
on loot, right?
Yeah, no, everybody gets their own loot. You don't have to worry about being the first to the chest or anything. So we're gonna go straight up. Let's see, there's a cut-away door right here. I don't even remember which testing station this is.
There's one on either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's try and stay together. Because some of these rooms you get locked in and you don't get out until all the NPCs are dead and there's multiple waves. Oh, I think this is the, I don't know what they call them.
Sector weather alert.
See,
A
there's
large
a sandstorm.
is approaching.
Hope somebody parked there. Assault thopter in the right place.
Yep, I parked in the
So this is a lock room.
We're
Okay,
missing
this
a
one
few
gets a little
people.
crazy. Yeah, they went the other way.
I think it leads to the same place, but should we go through the same doorway then?
That's
Just in
because.
case.
Hold on a second. I will. Yeah, we should all go to the same place. We went through the right-hand door.
Yeah, looks like
They go through the
both
left-hand
ways
door.
lead to the same room, but
Oh, do they?
just in case.
Good to go here.
We have another straggler.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, everybody's here. It looks like. Are we ready?
I think Gear just stepped away for a second.
Yeah, we've got a straggler that. Hold on a second.
Looks like everybody's here, unless somebody's logging on now.
Okay, we got everybody.
Good to go here.
Looks like.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's see here. We haven't got another. Is there one hiding somewhere? There it goes. So the liquid-looking doors are where they spawn out of.
Oh, I gotta remember the shield thing. They can hit you when you're firing at them. I forgot about that.
Yeah. If somebody gets in trouble, if you get pinned against a wall, say something. Oh, running extra slow today. Got it. Wow, that guy's tricky. Apparently he's got an infinite bar. So these are doable solo, but you really got to know what you're doing. These lock rooms can get overwhelming by yourself. So back in the day, before they nerfed the rocket launchers, the tactic used to be everybody take a door, and when they spawn in, you launch
Boom,
rockets
boom,
at
boom.
them.
It's like Halo.
Yeah, that's why they changed the way rockets work. Or missiles, I should say. Missiles for the manpad.
Only problem with the poison, you can't see in it.
Yep.
What is that red?
That's a drill shot going through your shield.
Yeah. So if you see that's a drill shot.
No,
It's on
not
your
not the
shield.
red dot. There was like a streak of red, that was like as tall as I am that like rushed
What's up,
in.
dude?
Not like a drill shot thing. It was like somebody had a charge ability or something.
Yeah.
Well, mine's green, but
Shields up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, this rapier has poison on it, Bubbles.
Well, go charge it. Okay, good job.
Ah, that's what that was. It's a slow. I get
Oh,
I
the
get
slow
what it
blade?
is now. Yeah, it's when you're slowed from that right there. It's like you get the red streaks.
Oh, from the the suspension blast. Yeah.
I just couldn't figure out what the animation was. Oh, that was a cool dodge.
Okay, so go ahead and loot. Was there a cutaway door back around this corner? I don't remember. I haven't been in this one in forever. Is there even any loot in here?
I don't even see any loot.
I just see ammunition. Plus whatever's on the bodies.
Yeah, that's usually not even worth looking at.
Okay.
Which
So
door?
we're gonna go to
Yeah,
the
which
door on the west.
west. Okay.
We need to get the Penashield key, the purple one. And then this is the loot box in the back behind there.
I do think it's really cool that everybody gets their own loot. Burning blades.
Yeah, it used to be not that way.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, am I gonna want stuff like the
These-
thermo-responsive? Those are like specialty things. Overclock.
That's tier 6. Please do not bring back particle capacitors or advanced servox to the guild hall. We do not need any of those.
Do not bring.
Save your inventory space.
Is that it to this place?
So now, if you want to take it for your own personal stock, then cool, but we don't need it. I have, last I counted, almost 50,000 advanced servox sitting at the guild hall, and that's the end of this one.
Okay.
This was a short one.
That's a cool motif on the wall right there.
But there is the purple Penashield key.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Which
don't know what
grabbed.
that's for.
I don't know. So I mean, we found the box. Maybe if we
There was a door
Oh, right by the
at the
entrance.
beginning, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So
With the has the intel.
is that what it is? Okay. So those of you that want intel
I
points,
do. Yeah, I'll take it.
make sure you got the. And we're going to go out the door that's northeast. Is anyone still in the back? Okay.
You said there was a door near the entrance?
Yeah, let's see. It's be out
Ah, right here.
Yep. The loot room. Hey, Teo, can you quiet down a little bit, please? All right. So our next destination, after you pick up your spawn beacon, is going to be in Hotel 2, and there's a wrecked ship on the ground. You can't miss it if you go to H2. It's in the bottom southeast corner of the zone sector. So that's like 1 pip north, or 1 pip east of north from where we're at on the compass.
Oh, don't forget to grab your thingy. I'm just remembering now.
Respawn beacon.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, now I gotta redo my inventory.
Now, those of you that have storage on your vehicles, if you put stuff in your storage, you won't be able to store it in your backup tool. You okay, Will?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just going through here and going, okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that.
Where did you say we go again, Garrett? H what now?
Hotel 2.
Oh, so we're in the same quadrant, basically.
North.
Yeah, we're going to go about 3.5 kilometers, give or take. Oh no, we're down in D2. Sorry, it's going to be about 8 kilometers. Yeah, it's not. It's more north than it is anything.
When you say ship, is it like a shipwreck in Haga Basin, or is this one of the down ships that you have to like break
No,
apart?
it's a shipwreck POI. The downed ships, if I see one, I'll stop at it, but because you can get good components out of those.
I don't know that I've ever done a
Usually you
ship
get
in the deep
schematics.
desert. So are these just like the Haga Basin ones then?
Yeah, except the mobs are harder.
Copy that. So, yeah, I don't think I ever did one out here.
I believe all 3 shipwrecks this week are the exact same layout, so.
Is server reset still on like Monday nights or something?
Yeah,
Tuesday
it's Monday, well, technically Tuesday morning at 4 a.m. Mountain is when
Okay.
the server resets. So it was this morning.
So
about
your deep
13
desert
hours
base
ago.
is good for the next week. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I came out. I slept in today, so I didn't even get started on it until about noon. But it's done and fuel or stocked and everything. So.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought the scout.
That's okay. We'll run through here and then run over to the base because I'll bet you some people are going to need fuel.
I'm gonna need to repair the Thopter. This is beat to shit.
The sandstorm got it.
It's getting orange. The wings are getting orange.
Yeah. Orange is okay. You're still usually above 50%. It's when they start turning red that you really got to think about.
Well,
maybe
my
stopping.
back wing is turning red.
Yeah, you'll be okay. We'll make it. Because from here, it's only about 4.5. It's not even.
You're still in the air. You're good.
Yeah. You can fly with one wing destroyed. It sucks a little bit.
Is
but
that ship? Is that the ship you're talking about? Like a giant
giant
aircraft
crash.
carrier?
British frigate? Yep. So the speed runway to do these is to land on top, but we're not going to do that first one like this.
No, thank you. Oh, you're already getting shot at? Jesus.
Let me take care of this asshole. Ooh, they upped the HP on these guys. Oh, that sucked.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing.
There you go.
Okay. Nicely done.
All right, then you're going to want to put your beacon down out here because this gets a little sporty.
Like right here?
Yeah, if it's got an overhang, it'll be sheltered from any storm, but we've got about an hour before the storm comes. So.
How often do these guys respawn?
About 15 minutes.
Okay.
Gray, are you going to leave your... Well, yeah, it's fine.
Bubbles is like, it's funnier if you lose a wing.
It is. It's funny.
I've never
Unless you're the
lost
one
a wing.
struggling.
What happens when you lose a wing? Can you still fly?
Sandy was born.
Yeah, it just gets harder.
Yeah, it starts to list and pull to one side. It's hard to keep elevation.
That's
It's
cool.
fun.
Yeah, last week I dared a trip into the PvP deep desert and got attacked and lost a wing on getting away from them. Had to repair it when I got back to base.
Let's see here. Rose is 2,800 meters out.
I'm coming.
I'm frozen. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Well, if Rose is still 2,200 meters out, I am going to take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's okay if we wait. Kitty demands attention right now.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can like escape my way out of it or something.
Rose is learning how to fly.
You're supposed to do that yesterday.
I was learning.
Okay. We can do a workshop on that.
No, it's all getting the venture mode and stuff like that. It's like there was no way I was going to go out and play that much out in the unclear sky.
Yeah. Well, the big thing is if you run into something, it doesn't damage your Thopter anymore.
That's good.
They got rid of that in beta because it was. I mean, you'd run over a little tiny rock with your sand bike and it would damage your tread. It was just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Now you just bounce off of stuff.
Oh, that and you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Lou, what's the story?
I froze up. I went back to the main menu, so I'm gonna log back in.
All right,
You
I've
finally
returned.
disappeared, so your Thopter shut up now. Come out of the sun up here, Will. You're gonna die. It's way hotter out here than it is in
Shit.
Haga. Okay, now let's see. Luana, where did she go?
Okay.
Should set the respawn beacon down here.
Yep.
Who are we waiting on, by the way? I did stepped away, so I wasn't sure.
Luana, she is joining. I'm gonna have her go meet us at the guild base
Copy that.
in G4.
Took me longer. I found out the cats don't have any water.
Is everybody ready? Turn your shield on, Will.
Read it.
Okay, so there's snipers, machine gunners, and rushers in here. So
Oh, nice.
we have to go get a key so we can get into the treasure room. The radiation
I
area
just
is-
did a Dune no. I'm like out of water.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Are you dying?
No, I'm just below. I can guess I can drink blood if I have to.
Come on. Now there's all kinds of loot chests and stuff scattered around here. Feel free to loot if you want, but don't do it in combat. You'll get whacked. Okay, so we need to go to get the key, and from where we entered in, the room that we're in, you'll need to turn east and come into the next section of the ship.
I see a bunch of people going up on a catwalk. Should I be up on the catwalk?
Yep. Well, eventually we'll need to be up there, so yeah, that's fine. And we're going to want to go to, let's see, which side is it? I think we want to go to the south side on the catwalk, if I remember right.
South side on
Yeah,
the
north
catwalk.
side just has some boxes.
Yeah, the south side. You're looking for the room up on the catwalk with the green glow.
Copy that.
Just don't stick around in there too long.
There's a little bit of radiation in here, but it's not that big a deal.
Got my pin
Somebody's
shield.
Okay. Who are we waiting on? Everybody got the key?
Yes.
Okay, then we're going to just go back west, and we're going to run through that big Penna shield. Then bear to the left once you get through the Penna shield. Or we can fight all these guys and get some XP. Somebody. Oh, somebody's already back in there. Oh well, we'll still get the loot. We won't do the fight though. Okay, fine. It's 2 or 3 waves depending on how many people you have.
Right.
It's machine gunner and stuff. It's nothing fancy.
Already
But
unlocked.
there's a loot chest here. Yeah, because they killed everybody. And I think there's a little one. Is it back over here to the south? No. But ultimately, we're going to come back to the south and go through the smaller Pentashield on the west. There's no enemies in there. That's where the loot is.
Through here?
Yep.
Copy that.
Gray, did you bring a leader, John?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to head to the guild base right after this.
Yeah,
so.
I did. I left one in my inventory because I meant to fill it, and I did not fill it before we left.
Oh, excuse me. So this is where you get
full up.
your spice plastanium dust. And you'll come over here to the purple Pentashield key. And then we can exit right out here. Lou's probably going to want to go back with back through the ship to his assault, unless he wants to climb over or surf on somebody's thopter over to it.
No, I'll fly over. I'm just going to my Southopter.
Where were
Oh, our
our...
beacons are over there too. Yeah, we'll go back to the door from the outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we get over there from here?
Or we could leave them and just make new ones at the guild base.
I have no idea what side.
It's basically, it's on the south side of the ship is where we left everything.
Base is 5K away, right?
It should be the only one you have on your map. Let's see, which one?
Yeah, it is.
It's in G4. Huh. Where did I put mine? Did I put one down? Oh well, I'll just make a new one. See it.
North side.
Oh, my controller is freaking out. There must be a worm underneath this.
Yep, you flew right over the top of one. So the top of the base is meant for carriers. I don't know how much room is still up there. And there's a Pentashield on the north and south with a hangar bay with shelves on the side where you can park your thopters. So you should see a base about 2,700 meters from here, Will, on your compass. It's due
I don't see anything
southeast.
on my compass.
I don't think you're on there, Gray, because you weren't on my friends list.
I don't see it.
So sorry, I thought I accepted it.
Oh, wait
It
a
said
minute.
G4,
Sorry,
right?
it's to the east. Yeah, it's in G4. It's more east.
Okay, I see it now.
Whose base is that? Somebody put me on their base. That's probably Phil. And it's like almost 4 kilometers, I guess. Now, when you get there, there's a floor between the carrier hangar and the copter hangars that has a bunch of storage cans in it. And Gray, I'll get you set up on the base when I get there. Just pick one, rename it with your name, and just put your stuff in there that you don't want to carry around. And you'll be able to fill your leader John there also, Gray.
Do we have repair stuff here?
For the vehicles, yes, there's repair wire. There's little cans on the stair, either under a stair or on the top. They're on it, just below the carrier bay. You'll see them on the stairwells. There's little cans with repair wire. And we also have scrap, so you can make some if you need to.
Get your water if you need it.
So there's a cistern down in the lower bay, and there's a cistern in the storage room that you can get water. Go get Gray put on here so he can get in the Pentashields.
I'm gonna step out for a second and see if my wife is ready to move the bed back in here. I'll be right back.
Okay. There he is. There you go, Gray.
G3. Get in there.
All right, I'm back.
You can also read any schematics that you may have picked up if you want to while you're in here, because your water's sealed in a friendly base.
Good point. I should probably bow out from here, guys. Only because I had a busy day and we still have to move stuff back into my office after moving it all back out of the living room, and she is almost finished with things, so I gotta go help my wife with stuff.
Okay.
And I will.
Are you logging out here?
I will probably AFK here for a few minutes and then fly back.
Okay.
After the fact.
So if you're going to log out here, please move your Thopter to the side if it's not already there.
I'll store it if I need to log out here, yeah. No worries. Matter of fact,
cool.
I can store it right now. While I,
What does it put me on top?
You should be on. Let me double check the console. You
right.
should be on here.
I will try to be here on Thursday for when Bubbles plays to see what everybody's up to. It just depends on my schedule. Otherwise, for sure next Tuesday. And I'm probably going to try to squeeze some more schedules in for myself, knowing how the Landsrad missions work now. Because obviously, I'm going to have to grind out like the crafting levels to get access to more augments. And that's something I can do on me time. Anyway, thank you, Garrett, for guiding. I will catch you guys next time.
Rose, what are you having a problem with? You were probably at the wrong base.
Everybody else on the stream, just hang out for a few. I need to double check with my wife. Alright, she said here in about 1 or 2 minutes she's gonna knock on the door and move stuff back in here. Let me go scope out the guild base here. Have I tried Lord of the Rings War in the North Legacy? Nope. They reached out to me today, actually, at 2 o'clock this afternoon and said, hey, Renfail, do you want a code? Please let us know your region and preferred platform, and I'll send one over to you. So I replied back to that email at 2:30 in the afternoon, which was 3 hours ago, and I have not heard back, so I don't know what time zone they are on, but they are supposedly sending me a key. So, assuming they send me a key tonight or tomorrow morning, I will probably check it out. I know I'm going to fly back, but I'm not going to fly back until my wife tells me we're good to go. So we've got a couple of carrier thopters up here. 3. Yeah, there's 2. Nice. Oh, and this is one of those sand spice trucks, which I still have not ever used because I never did any of the spice stuff here in the deep desert. 600 hours in the game and I never did that part of it. Oh, there's a wormy worm. Did he breach? is out there. So I have to make some more. I want the weapon mod for my melee weapon, but I have to level up. It ate a down ship, says Garrett. Okay. Well, I'm really glad I got the office painted today. I'm gonna get that video uploaded to the Homestead channel tonight. For any of you who missed that stream today, I literally just hung out in Twitch for 3 hours while I scraped, sanded, cleaned, and then painted the wall. So we are now good for me to start shifting my office around in this office revamp. That entire wall has now been painted green screen, which means I'm going to stop moving. I'm going to stop using the fabric that I've been using for years for my photography kit. I have yet to decide if I'm going to build a custom desk or if I'm just going to keep using the table stuff that I have, because I have a very jury-rigged setup. For those of you who are channel members on my YouTube, I have shared my setup, how all the machines set up. And it works, but I'm trying to maximize space in this little room, and so we are moving things around. And I'm waiting for her to tap on the door before I start the flight back to the Haga Basin, because I don't want to get caught mid-flight. It'll be like a 3 to 5 minute AFK. We gotta move the bed frame back here and the mattress. I think she's almost done mopping. I was just checking all my Star Wars Zero Company stuff. Because we started publishing videos today. Got some more coming tomorrow, and I have a few more that I still need to record. And then tomorrow morning, I mean, if they send me over a key in the middle of the night, they're a New York company, so I don't know if they're going to get back to me today or tomorrow for War in the North. But if they send me that key over tomorrow, then I'll probably play that in the morning. What I don't know is if that game has like licensed. I don't remember that game. I don't remember if it has music from the films and sequences from the films, because there are some of the Lord of the Rings games that came out around that time that used clips from the Peter Jackson films and music from the Peter Jackson films, and I can't stream those games because I will get demonetized and you have the risk of getting a copyright ding for using licensed music and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't remember. Be something fun to sink our teeth into. If they don't send me a key sometime tonight, then we'll start off with the Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the morning. And then at some point I need to circle back around and do another Final Fantasy VII session because we haven't done one in a couple of days. Today is Tuesday. Thursday is our Baldur's Gate 3 session. If you missed the first Baldur's Gate 3 session, make sure you catch the VOD playback on YouTube. I will be streaming this upcoming Thursday's session only on Twitch. She just stepped in. Ready? I'm assuming she's ready because she's in here mopping. Mira aquí. Falta muchos más puntitos yo vi en la tarde. Entonces tengo que repararlos. I made the mistake of when I put the Twitch app on my phone today, I told it to send me notifications. My phone has been blowing up all day because it's sending me all sorts of notifications for all sorts of different things on Twitch. I may have to go in and turn that off because it's like, oh my god, who's blasting me on my phone? And, oh, it's more Twitch notifications. I also need to do a review on this this thing my brother got me onto called Dungeon Realms, which is a phone-based tabletop role-playing app. And so he's been DMing a campaign for us where basically we're all in a party, and whenever any of us has spare time, we hop on and we, I want to check the door, I want to check for traps, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it allows everybody to play a tabletop role-playing game in a relaxed, like, sometimes the four of us might not get a chance to log on for a day or two because everybody's busy with life and kids and other stuff. It's been pretty interesting to play through. All right. Well, while I'm waiting on my wife to tell me that she's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I have to go to Landsred to check these. They're the crafting ones. They refresh in 6 hours. Spy on sandfly communications to spill their specialized generator design. Where's that gonna be? Portable generator that can be easily assembled and transported using the brood works. That'll be in the Haga Basin, I'm assuming. What's up, Lord Dwaith? Ruins of Simpo. Or are these gonna be... Oh, like this is gonna be something on the Overland map. Overland map. I'll need to go back to my home. I'll need to go back to the base and store everything before I go do that. Because I have way too much loot. I gotta go get rid of some of this stuff. You ready? That's a stupid question. Love you anyway. Are you okay? Jesus. Those will smash your toes. Be careful. It's already ready. Alright, guys. We're gonna go AFK for a few minutes so I can help her move the bed frame and the bed back in the office since we painted the wall today, and then we will continue our journey. I'll be right back. Take 3 to 5, probably. Yay for more work that we had to do. I think we're I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. Worst part though is I don't have any alcohol in the house right now. I don't know if I have the energy to go to the grocery store and pick up a bottle of something. It's 6 o'clock at night. Ugh. All right. I need to get in my Thopter and get back to the base so I can figure out how did I get up here? Copy that. Alright, before we go, where's the exit? Jesus, we are way north. I need to head for Sector A5, which is just south, essentially. Dude, is there a... is that coming or going? That's coming in? Okay, Geared. I'm gonna go back down on land, apparently. That's a big one. So we could just go straight south to get out of here. Sure is taking its sweet time rolling in. Right, that's what it looked like to me. I was like, I think I would have flown right into it. For that bad boy to pass. Should be okay. We'll cruise right past this ass into this. We'll be fine. Oh, did they ever fix free look on the controller? Oh, they totally did. Oh, there's a spice bloom. Oh, that was cool. Like literally as I was flipping the camera around to see if they got the free look working on controller. Did I ever set up? Oh, I did for screenshots. Look at that. We got a sandstorm on the horizon and two spice blooms. Check that shit out. Way off in the distance. Wicked cool, man. Well, I'm glad they fixed Freelick. That Freelick was not working on the controller for the longest time. Bring your compactors and the heaviest boots you own. Class 3 storm, much stronger than the ones in Haga Basin. Oh yeah. Those will shred you to pieces. I better go ahead and sprout to here. Wow, Gamescom is in 2 weeks. It's hard to believe. We're already there. Well, currently we are in a flight simulator. Out in the deep desert. Oh, I'm not going to get above that. We're going to have to go around. That's what I'm looking for right there is the gap. Yes, please. Take me to the overland map. Take me back to the base so I can drop this shit off and figure out where do I go from here. Because I think I need to run crafting missions. Haga Basin. Track. $12. Oh, it's right there. Nice. Go over to the other side. All right. How does this work? Well, I don't need to deposit anything in there right now. What I need to do is I need to go back to my can. Ah. Okay, I need to stash the off-world Regis compound, schematic patterns, blade grip adjuster. I could probably stash the ammo. Oh, I need to stash those things in guild boxes. Because those are T6 resources. Just gotta figure out where to stash them at. T6 mats. Okay. Salt. Lubricant. Okay, and these are like armor. Yeah. Food buffs. Parts. 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 These are all parts. Grade 5 augments. Grade 4 augments. Okay. Free use schematic. Standby. I need to find where a storage chest is to put all this stuff. Still assistant clothing, equipment. What's down in here? That's a can for the raw fuel cells. Spice residue. Spath. Well, I was just looking to find a chest where I could dump all these T6 resources geared. Cause I got all these like that I pulled out tonight, like the plasteel composite stuff, precision range finder, overclocked power regulator, wall of the workshop. All right, copy that. Yeah, I was just going through everything trying to figure out where all this stuff is. All right, quick deposit. No matching items. Quick deposit. Yeah, here we go. Quick deposit. Quick deposit. Quick deposit. Quick deposit. Quick deposit. Bingo bongo. That's what I was looking for, man. I was trying to find the boxes, because that put everything other than these off-world medical supplies. Miscellaneous components. That's the only one that it didn't put anything anywhere. Spice dust, fiber and seeds. These are alphabetical, so those would be O. Element O. Element O. There we go. I understand how you got this now. You've got it alphabetical. I'll figure it out. Plus, I know you put a post up in the Discord too to help coordinate things. But I'm starting to understand how you have things laid out now. So the big thing for me was, where do I drop the T6 stuff when I bring it back for the communal crafting? Do we even need the glow tube anymore now that we have the light, the personal light? I feel like the glow tube is pointless now that we have the physical light. I feel like I could totally get rid of the glow tube. I mean, it's cool to have just from a looking perspective, but I don't feel like it's actually serving any good. Okay. Well, I have sorted everything out back at the base. The next time I play, I need to go run crafting missions so that I can access it's under skills, specializations. Yeah, this right here. I need to be able to level that up so I can have a melee augmentation limit. Repair master reduces maximum durability cost of each repair. That's awesome. Consumable batch crafting. Additional augments. Yeah, I definitely want to work on that crafting one, I think. Man, all of these are worthwhile. Insufficient spice melange to purchase. So I would need to get my hands on some spice. Okay. Alright. Cool. I'm done for the day, everybody. I'm gonna go get the stream from today uploaded to the Homestead channel for painting the office. And tomorrow morning, I don't know what we're going to play in the morning. It's either going to be Lord of the Rings, Legacy of the North, or it's going to be more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. First thing in the morning. More Star Wars Zero Company coming your way tomorrow. And the next day, and the day after that. So for the rest of this week, expect lots more Zero Company coverage from me. Today is Tuesday. Thursday night, we'll be back with a big old Baldur's Gate 3 multi-stream with myself, Babylonia, Sweet Pea, and Raven Swift. I think that's it for this week. And then next week, when is the 20th? Because on the 20th, we're starting... Next Thursday, we're going to be playing Stalker 2 for the first time since it came out. And going straight into the DLC. I've got 5 days to get through that because on the 25th, Alien Fireteam Elite goes live. And then I'm all in on that game until the 27th when we can go play Star Wars Zero Company. And then I'm all in on Star Wars Zero Company. And then hopefully I'm going to get to the Plague Tale game after that. Once I get to the 20th, we're going to be balls to the wall with new game releases. From August 20th all the way till when Grand Theft Auto 6 hits in mid-November. It's just new release after new release after new release after new release after new release. Including the console release of Dune Awakening, which I will be doing a single-player version of on a different schedule from this. This is the Tuesday night sessions. I'm going to be continuing my OG character, doing what we did tonight with some Deep Desert stuff. And if I can join Bubbles for the Thursday sessions, if him and Vats Vixen accept other party members, I might go do some stuff with them on Thursdays. If Gray is still streaming, if Gray is still live, we're going to go raid Gray really quick if he's still live playing Dune Awakening. He is. Let's go stream Gray. Let's go raid Gray, and then I'm off to wrap up the evening, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning.